What is up, chocolatiers? I just got home from watching Americana, starring Paul Walter Hauser, Eric Dane, Sydney Sweeney, Halsey, and a bunch of other people. And I'm just going to say this right out the gate. Lionsgate and these other companies need to stop grabbing these movies like this. Because no marketing whatsoever. I think I saw one trailer in the theaters. And if it wasn't because of who I am, like me going to watch every movie, loving movies, stuff like that, I would have probably never known that this came out. Like, I'm sure that most of the general audience doesn't know this comes out or even exists. But as somebody who did just watch this, I absolutely loved it. I had a great time. This movie, because it also wasn't doing a really good job of marketing, I didn't really know the plot. And so it's one of those type of movies that's like told in chapters. And so you get, for example, like Sydney Sweeney, she's like a stuttering, stammering waitress who's like really shy and stuff. But she has a great voice and she wants to sing in Nashville and stuff. But she has no money. She's getting abused by her parents, whatever, this and that. And Paul Walter Hauser's character, every time he meets a woman, he falls in love with her instantly and wants to propose by week 2. And so both of them decide that they are going to steal this Native American ghost shirt. Who is stolen by Eric Dane's character, and basically it's kind of like a MacGuffin for everybody getting involved. So, for example, Halsey has the shirt. For example, she wants money. This other guy wants to come get that. Her son is the funniest character in the movie because he thinks that he is the reincarnation of Sitting Bull, and this boy is white as hell, and it's the funniest shit. Like, he's talking to these Native American guys on the reservation, and they're like, that's like the racist that I've ever heard in my life. And he's like, no, I'm Sitting Bull. Like, he just won't break character. It's the funniest and I just had a good time. I'm like, the third act is a little cliche. Like, it's very much like, you know, like that Hateful Eight, like we ain't leaving no areas, kind of a standoff type of deal, something like that. And it's kind of predictable in those aspects, but I really loved it. I love how it feels like a period piece, but it's not. It's definitely modern times. And I had a good time with this movie. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. You know, if they would have promoted this movie, you know, then I would have probably been more hyped going into it if I'd have known what it was about. But after now watching and now knowing what it's about, I had a good time. So with that, like, subscribe for the full review while I'll cover my full thoughts on the movie.